Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Rose attacking, and Rose throws it down hard.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Curry. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Curry outside. Offensive rebound. They double-team Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Curry with another miss. Here's Chicago. 4-point game. It's Pippen with the drive.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And here's Rose following the three from Kevin Durant. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Stephen Curry.
And they take the lead.
3.
Curry's got 6.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry's shot from distance, pure.
Got a hand on it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For 3. The rebound by Pippen.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Assisted.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's KD. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there. And Durant launches from deep.
Kevin Durant.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
A step back shot here. The shot's good from Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And the dunk by Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Poked away. And stolen by Jordan. It's tipped. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Golden State ball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 4. And stolen by Jordan. And finished off by Rose.
That's still something that Noah does very well. Seeing the floor, keeping his head up. Play with your head on a swivel. Noah does that.
On its way from Curry for 2. And they get it. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
On the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Outside Butler. Back to Rose. From deep. Outside for Jordan. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Jordan's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Curry can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Oh, yes, sir. And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Warrior substitution.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors.
Warriors trailed by 8. Curry outside.
Stephen
gets
Curry.
the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Curry's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Right block shot. And no problem from Rose as he finishes at the rim.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Here's Curry. The 10-footer finds the target. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Rose. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Here's Rose, and it's Jordan that's out the key. Driving in. Here's Gilmore. Warriors with the rebound. Durant just inside the line. Again, Golden State.
KD defines efficient catch-and-shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
Warriors foul. Number 11. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Jordan. He takes it in. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Curry looking it over. Pass to KD. They double team KD. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And here is Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Substitution for
Chicago leading by 5. Driving the lane. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on the rejection.
Levine way outside. No good on the quick 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's his first.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Chicago making a switch here. It's Curry outside. Rodman grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right side, Jordan. Can't connect from short range. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. Goes up again.
Stephen Curry.
Connects. The jumper drops.
Assisted by
Curry's got 20 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Chamberlain with the block. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
3.
Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Durant wide open. He fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Rose.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the
second
line.
personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw drops for Rose.
For Chicago.
The Warriors making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
It's Durant on the wing. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone.
And Derrick Rose so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The Bulls leading by 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Pass to Curry. Tipped away. Now here's Durant. Here's Thurman. Rodman covering. 4 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. Here's Rose. Outside for Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And a deep three from Curry. The rebound by Pippen. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Rose. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
At the line for
And Kevin, I
Chicago.
got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Rodman. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Chicago. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rose attacking. Beyond the arc. Gilmore, no good. Warriors trailed by 6. Pass to Chamberlain. It's good.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Chamberlain got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Rose looking around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his
Wilt Chamberlain picks one up.
First
And
team
Rose,
foul.
a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
And Rose drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Up top, Curry. He's got 29 points. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Here's Rose. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Durant. Kept alive. Here's Chamberlain. And it goes down 2 points.
Dennis Rodman.
You hear a lot about Wilt's size, but really it's the coordination and the athleticism that allows him to dominate the game in so many areas.
And it's Love with the ball for the Chicago Bulls.
Warriors ball.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And that's an intentional foul.
B.J. Armstrong. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Curry outside.
Substitution.
Nailed from three-point land.
Dennis Rodman.
Curry's got 32 points.
Derrick
They're
Rose.
getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Berry.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Timeout for
Performance on
Golden State.
the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Timeout called the Warriors. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
your lovable dance
The Warriors trail. They double team Curry. Outside, Green. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And stolen by Jordan. Poke loose. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Warriors ball.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Chamberlain got 10 points in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come on.
And the foul on Rose.
That's his first personal
That is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be
Substitution
willing
for the
to absorb
Bulls.
the contact.
Bulls foul.
Just over
Reggie
3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play
That's his
now.
first personal foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Chicago foul. Reggie Theus.
And so it's Golden
That's
State
his
with it.
second personal foul.
They lead by 1.
Fourth team foul.
Pass to Green.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. And it's sent back by PD.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Derrick Rose.
And Rose throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Different look here for the Warriors. On defense, the Warriors. It's a one-point game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
That's his second personal foul.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Rodman.
Substitution.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Durant for three. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Chicago?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Just a big defensive mistake there. I mean, it's like 3 points. You want to harass Steph, but when he goes to the free throw line, we know it's pretty much automatic. Always one of the league's best free throw shooters.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Gilmore. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. From deep. And again, Chicago. No good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
On the wing, Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
At the line for
he hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They double team Curry. Pass to KD. Some nice passing by Golden State. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Here's Rose. Green with the block. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
That's a great sign, seeing Noah get up to the rim.
And an intentional foul right there.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Curry with the steal. This one for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here's Rose. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Warriors lead by 1. And time for the short break.
It's the 4th.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Chicago trailing here. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And so he makes both from the line. Outside Curry. The step back jumper is good. Curry's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
That free throw good from Pippen. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Pass to Floyd. Now here's Curry, guarded by Jordan. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Chris
Outside Jordan. To the inside. Back to Rodman. The kick out to Rose. Driving in.
Oh, yes, sir.
And when he sets his mind to it, Derrick Rose is able to attack and finish through contact about as well as anybody in our league.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Richardson. To the paint. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Bucket is good. Chamberlain got 12 points in just the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Picked away. At the elbow, it's Rose. Oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Gilmore. Outside Pippen. Here's Levine. Chamberlain with the block. And Durant launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
3.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry.
Coming onto the floor for your ball.
Outside Green.
Derrick Rose.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Green.
Green's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Here's Rose. Driving to the basket.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Chamberlain with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thompson outside. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And
putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Down low. Good work defensively by Pippen. Here's Chicago. Oh!
Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Shoots from the line. The Warriors pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Barry. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
3 points.
Barry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
They get it again. Here's Gilmore. The kick out to Rose. Curry with the steal. Curry on the wing. Pass to Barry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. .114 left in the fourth. And Rose wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. And KD's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Rose penetrating. Yes!
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And he drives in. Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Curry on the wing. Here's KD. Warriors the rebound. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
He's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
At the line for the Bulls.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Everyone seemed to be
Thanks, David. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
For sure. Don't waste time. Look, I must go. I just want success. I just want to look in the mirror, say you the best. I just want to know my reward was worth all the stress. I just want to live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less. I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't want to quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sitting tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't want to burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't want to seem desperate, you see your back. Pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. Now here's Rose. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I like how reckless Rose can be on the drive. He knows he has the agility to overcome contact.
Here's Harden. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Rose penetrating. And he dunks it down.
Assisted.
That's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Outside Harden. Over Rose. And that one's long. From the arc. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Left side, Harden. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Pippen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Harden from outside. And it's Harden again missing.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's McGrady. It's tipped. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Rose outside. And that one drops for him. Rose has got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Harden. Pass to Drexler. Clock at 6. McGrady.
Chicago foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he's good on the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Rose. Into the lane. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Harden. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. And there's the lob.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
James Harden with a dime.
Here's Rose. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
His first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Snatched up. Pass to McGrady. To the wing on the left. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill.
Charge to Houston.
Get up, D. Rose. I mean, even after all those injuries, the former MVP can still
Make some noise.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. Tries again. It falls. He's now 2. From the field.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Inside. Fires it. Yao, good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Chicago leading. Down low. It's stolen. On the break. And it's all tied up.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Yao.
Bull substitution. Derrick Rose.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Murphy. Here's Yao. Left block shot on the way. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And they get it back. They get it back. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Second team foul.
1:06 left in the first. Here's Rose. The rebound by Malone.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside Harden. Pass to McGrady. Second chance effort. Outside for Harden. Here's McGrady. Over Jordan. Outside Harden. Over Rose. The Rockets again can't hit.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for two. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Counted from distance.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
The Rockets trail. Outside Paul. And so they foul intentionally. The Bulls making a switch here.
That's his third personal foul. First
and so it's
foul.
Houston with it.
Bulls substitution.
Three-pointer Harden. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Going inside. Count it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the paint. The kick out to Paul. And here's Harden. Back to Paul. Fires the three. Harden can't hit.
Houston foul.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. They hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Steve Francis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the middle. Here's Sampson. Pass to Tomjanovich. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Paul. Offensive rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
From deep, Rose sends it home from three-point land. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And he lobs it up. Hammers the lob through.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, read the D, making the right pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first.
Second team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Rockets.
Timeout call.
Timeout.
Houston.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Your Clutch City Texans. City Texans, make some noise.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Harden. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Harden. And that's an intentional foul.
Levine. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harden. Give him 8.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls. Artis Gilmore. Dennis
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Michael Jordan. Derrick Rose. Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Rose with the drive.
This is the game you hope Rose has every night, shooting with tremendous confidence.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Robbed. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Now here's Rose. He's got 17. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. The reverse. Here's Pippen. Launches it. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Looking to get back on track. And he hits the jumper for 2. 7 points in the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
And the whole league has the utmost respect for D-Rose. Partially due to his hoops IQ, he's excellent at drawing contact.
Shooting for
Good on both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. Pass to Olajuwon. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Pippen.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
On the wing, Harden. Give him 8 points now. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Rose into the lane. Deflected. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 10. McGrady. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
timeout for the Bulls.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Armstrong. It's rebounded by Houston.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he showed Armstrong.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Yao. It's blocked. Pass to Murphy.
Scotty Pippen.
Here's Yao.
Michael Jordan.
Another shot. And another shot. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
That's an assist to Kenny Smith.
And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Rose. Goes back up. Pass to Pippen. Another steal. To the inside. Second chance shot. Malone.
Moses Malone.
Banked it in off the glass. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it. This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Down low. And is blocked. And they recover it. They retain possession. 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. Levine, I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of positioning.
There's 21 seconds left to the second period. Connects from downtown.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Levine, that one's good. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Here's McGrady. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Rockets trail. Harden with it. Picked up by Rose. Harden's got space. Cans it from the wing. Harden's got 10 points.
Oh, what a beautiful, wonderful, exceptional, pretty jump shot from Harden. He burns guys with his masterful jumper.
Looking to end this cold spell. And a two-handed jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
True. We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
To the middle. Olajuwon. And it's stolen by Rose. Tries it from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Rose has got 23. Right side, Harden. There's Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first. And the Rockets making a change here.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
How's that for a start? Good on all three attempts so far in the second half.
And the Rockets with possession. For the lead. McGrady, good. Points in the game.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Harden. 10 points for him. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity. And there it is for him. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
We don't see a ton of mid-range from Harden, but he's great from that distance.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 14.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no off switch on Rose. He continues to attack the defense. And then he gets them to compromise.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Kept alive. Kukoc. Pass to Rose.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Steve Francis. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Jordan. He has 6. Now Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Jordan. From deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Back to Harden. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
And it's stolen by Rose. Here's the break. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Houston the other way.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Pass to Harden. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Love. Outside for Levine. Chicago making some changes. Houston in the lead.
City Texans, make some noise.
And here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Derrick Rose.
Playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Harden. 20 feet out. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Rose outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Rodman.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Tries again. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Chicago trailing here. Here's McGrady. 15 points in the game. Pass to Drexler. Here's McGrady. 6 to shoot. Outside for Harden. Second chance shot. That one a little long.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yes, it's good. He's got 6.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And really,
oh my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty
That's
finish.
his first personal foul.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Harden can't hit.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Jordan misses. Outside Harden. Over Rose. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got 19.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Artis Gilmore.
And the shot goes in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's McGrady. Pass to Drexler. And here's Harden. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 13 in the second half.
He's not just an outside threat. Harden's a player who can score from anywhere.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's Chicago now. No good with a layup. Left side, Paul. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
I've heard CP3 called the monster of the mid-range. That shot is just bread and butter.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for the Wolves. Scottie Pippen.
Outside Paul.
Michael Jordan.
Unloads.
Derrick Rose.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Rose outside.
Houston.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Here's Paul.
And the Rockets making a change here.
First team foul.
Rose outside.
Substitution for your Rockets.
To take the lead. Here's Rodman.
James Harden.
Pass to Jordan. Now Rose. Defended by Harden. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, wow. Oh, incredible.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's a throwback dunk from Rose. How can you not love watching him get up and finish like this?
Here's McGrady. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
First free throw is good.
Second team foul.
He's off on the second.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
From deep, Rose. Can't get it to drop. And it's Houston the other way.
But not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Allie, thank you. On the attack, Rose. Here's McGrady. Driving to the basket. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the Bulls making a change here.
Joakim Noah. Bob Love.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Chicago foul. Zach LaVine. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Harden.
Bulls substitution.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGrady. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're on the run. Here's Rose. Goes back up. Here's Rodman. Drexler grabs the board.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Out to the wing. Pass to Malone. Here's McGrady. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 22.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Rodman. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
Chicago foul.
moment I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in.